guys, I'm going to do another product demo video here, and this is going to be of a sample piece of one of my Bubble Blasts bubble bars, and this particular one is in my Burst My Bubble scent, which smells just like the old-fashioned, I think it was bazooka bubble gum, and it just smells so good and it's so fun. It's very, very lightly colored pink, so it's not really going to color your water really pink, but the bigger bubble bars, the more you add it, the more color you'll get from them. And this is an old clawfoot bathtub, so when you see marks like that there in it, my bathtub is not dirty. I just cleaned it. It is it's an old clawfoot bathtub, so it has these marks and stains that won't come out because it's old porcelain, and we are redoing the bathroom, so it will either get taken out and get refurbished, or we'll get another one. So just to explain that, here we go. I'm going to start running the water here, and I'll show you that. It's kind of loud, I know, I'm sorry. So you start running the water, and then you're going to take the bubble blast, and you can use a whole one, you could just take a piece off of one, and this is actually ends up being about 3/4 of an ounce, and your average bubble bar weighs 3.5 to sometimes 4.5 or more ounces. So here we go. Let me just bring in my batteries low. Okay, we're going to crumble it. And it crumbles very easily. They're nice and firm, yet they are soft enough that you can just crumble it with your hand. And again, keep in mind that this is only 3/4 of an ounce. Out of one bubble blast, you can get at least 3 to 4 baths. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to just rinse my hand off. And let's watch those bubbles form. You can see we're getting a thick mound of bubbles, and they're already grown all the way to the back of the tub. I haven't got the water up all the way. I'd like you to see what it would do with like maybe normal water pressure, but you can see the bubbles here are already, they're quite thick, you know. That's how the bubbles are already around where the water is. Very nice and firm bubbles. There's no weak bubbles here. You don't want weak bubbles. Nice, strong, frothy bubbles. And my bubble blasts are known for producing lots of bubbles and being moisturizing for the skin. Now I am going to turn the water pressure up here a little bit for you. And you can see, now if you had a jetted tub, or if you had high water pressure, or you agitated it, you can see what happens. They just start growing mounds and mounds of bubbles here. Woo! I just squirted myself. And then so you can see again, the bubbles go all the way to the back of the tub here. And this is just from a sample piece. So the samples that I do send out in orders, you can get, you can definitely get one bathtub full out of it. And with one bubble bar, you can definitely get, you can use the whole thing if you want, but it's just going to, give you mounds you really don't need to. You'll get mounds of bubbles just from 1/4 to 1/3 of that bubble bar. Half if you really want to go crazy, but you really don't need to use the whole thing. Now, again, look at the bubbles on this. I'm sticking my hand down in it, and it almost comes to the top of my hand. Crazy, insane bubbles here. Lots and lots of them. Okay, guys, so that is how you make a crazy bubble bath with one of our bubble blasts, and it smells just like bubble gum in here. And these bubbles last. They really last. There's nothing weak about them. The more you work them, the creamier and frothier they get. So, there you go, guys. Let me just shut the water off here. There's the product demo for the Bubble Blasts. They're very popular. We started making them. I can't remember if it was 4 or 5 years ago, and they just went crazy on YouTube. And our recipe is still a secret. It has been. It tried to be duplicated, but it has not as of yet. So this is still a Wicked Scentuals original. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.